I'm Paul Duffy. I look after the product marketing team here at Amazon Web Services, and our main job is to help customers understand how they can get value out of AWS services in their own organizations. When people hear marketing, they tend to think of kind of consumer goods and so on. But our team's made up of a bunch of technical people who really deeply understand these services, and then they understand how they can communicate the value proposition of those services to our customers so they can understand how they can get value out of them.
Well, I actually started my career as a scientist. I have a PhD in biomedical engineering from Northwestern University. But over time, I started to transition my career from a purely technical role to one that combined a little bit of technical background with business, and that's how I ended up here at AWS. The kind of work that AWS is doing is just really exciting. It's really dynamic. People are very open to learning, trying new things, experimenting, and that just makes it fun to come to work every day.
I started my first career in aerospace engineering because I wanted to tackle the most difficult major I could think of that offered the most amount of unexplored opportunities. After graduation, I went to work at Boeing where I built and flew satellites, which was really exciting for 5 years. And then I wanted to see what else is out there. So I wanted to tackle another really tough challenge, which is to put quantitative rigor around ill-defined business problems or marketing problems, where the answer is always, it depends. What I find really refreshing about AWS is the pace of innovation. Basically, every week we're doing something new. Coming from aerospace, that was also quite an eye-opener, where in aerospace, the cost of failure is very high, therefore you move very slowly. So it's really, really nice for me to be able to try something, fail, learn, and then try something new.
I worked in venture capital for 2 years. A lot of the companies we looked at to invest in used Amazon Web Services, and coming out of venture capital, I really wanted to join a company that was just innovating the space, defining the space, and be a part of that growth. Amazon was constantly on the forefront of innovation in cloud computing.
We're very focused on getting work done, but it's a great place to be. People can dress casually the way they like. I'm a big fan of dogs, so it's an office that's full of dogs, and there's nothing better than being able to hang out with some dogs while you're working on something for a customer. So if you're a technical person who loves the idea of being able to go deep on these services, build cool demos and other things like that, and you like the idea of also being able to communicate those things to our customers so that they can understand the value, that's great. If you like dogs, even better. If those things sound appealing to you, we'd love to hear from you, so please send us a resume.